My name's Andrea Salazar. I'm from Los Angeles and I write poetry. I grew up out in LA. Went to college locally. Was pre-med and ended up working in the hospital for about a year, patient escort. And once I realized that wasn't for me, I ended up getting a job at the local brewery. Was a beer tester there. Did that for about a year, but I got the travel bug, and then from there it was about 9 years, bunch of countries, bunch of women. Ended up back in LA on a motorcycle. I'd say I lived my life so far to the fullest. Don't think I left anything out. If I did, I'm sure I'll get to it. Growing up, nobody I knew rode motorcycles. No family, no friends rode. And that was like the first place where basically almost everybody who worked at the brewery rode motorcycles. And they'd go off on road trips to Vegas and come back with stories. And I was just always so cool, especially at the end of the shift. We'd clock in, clock out, and at the end I just hear them roaring off, and I just thought that was just super cool. So my longest road trip so far was a cross-country 10,000-mile, 2-month road trip. That was last summer. I ended up going through the north of the United States and made it all the way to the East Coast, New York, DC, and then came back through the South. Every day was an adventure. Every day was, I felt like I had died and this was my heaven. It's kind of like our history, I suppose, people crossing the country. And it was definitely felt like an achievement just personally for myself to just cross off that adventure and all the memories and experiences of that. I'll carry that with me forever. My first impression of the Bmw bagger was quality. It looked like strong. It looked like some professional arm wrestlers just, ready to go. Riding the bike felt like, it could handle any situation perfectly. Those curvy mountain roads, just the lean on it was great. It really surprised me. It was super easy to make those turns. And then as far as those long stretches, the bike was great. I could just kick up my feet, just kind of, lean back a bit and just cruise down the road. I loved it. Being on the road and that feeling, probably the most realist thing I had done. Every sense is just alive, being aware of everything, taking in everything around, feeling that wind, having the whole world out in front of me and around me. Yeah, just that freedom. That's like the perfect word.